I want to thank everybody. Greetings to the world. Greetings to all leaders. For the people that are also sitting in at the panelist, and also my sincere condolence to the people that has passed away again yesterday and today due to the COVID-19 virus. And I want to send my power to the family to stay strong, to be the survivor that we are trying to be also as indigenous people. It's a very difficult time now for everyone. I've seen many comments on Facebook. I'm trying to following these conversations, how people are feeling, and also talking about the indigenous people. As we in Suriname, we just had a new government installed, a new president, also a whole new government, and these things are very worrying, what they are saying and what they want to do and what they have planned. And we as indigenous people are very worried about these things. Some people don't see these things. Some people are listening very carefully and other not. And this is bringing a total disaster for us as people, because it's we that made this pandemic. It's the people. We don't listen. We don't teach the things as we should actually in life. Um, we have seen many things happen before in history. Many people have passed away from uh, from the pandemics that has occurred in the past, and we are trying actually to prevent these things. We are actually preventing to be in the millions of deaths. I know how the governments are acting now. Many people think it's also politics or it's fake news, and this is very worrying. We want to see actually uh, how we can work together and also be with each other to understand each other. Even if we do speak different languages, it doesn't matter. If you don't understand me, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you have respect for my way of living and way of doing these things. And that's the most important thing. I don't have to know how your culture and tradition is. As we in Suriname, we are living with different people from the African descendant through to India, to China, to Lebanon, to Europe, to America, and they are in the majority. The indigenous people here, we are with less. We are with less, but we protect the half of Suriname. And as we know, Suriname is the greenest country in the world. We have 93% protected areas. 93%. And a lot of outsiders are coming to cut off our trees and whatever. I'm not sure if we are still at the 93%, because the big companies are coming, the Chinese, whatsoever from India, I don't know. It's a disaster. As the new government has been installed, they said a couple of things that are very disturbing, or maybe not. But they said that they will do everything for the tribal people. Maybe they don't know, but I would not say that the president, because he is the president now, um, and he has said in his speech that he would do the things for the tribal people, but many people make those mistakes. We are not tribal people. We are not living as tribal people. We are indigenous people. And if this still is an issue in this current time in 2020, I mean, it's like 30 years ago when the UN Declaration. It's been almost 30 years that we have decided to take these things in action, in law. And until now, Suriname doesn't have any indigenous law. We haven't been recognized. We don't have land rights. We don't. They didn't fully. Uh, the ILO Convention 169 has not been ratified for the tribal and indigenous people. Um, those things hasn't been done. Now there's a new government and still making a mistake by saying he will do everything for the tribal people. We are not the African descendant. We are not tribal people. We are indigenous people. We are the first people that are living here on the ground, and we have protected these areas. Until now, we are fighting against the government because they are giving concessions of wood to cutting our trees, and a lot of illegal mining, also illegal timber, illegal. There's a lot of illegal things happening in Suriname right now. I think that in Suriname is the only country that we can say that even if you are a robber or a drugs dealer, you can become a president. And by promising people, you will get to the top. That is what they are doing now to us. We have been promised. We have been uh, bought by yeah. My grandparents didn't know much. I mean, much about politics. It's just now, a couple of years ago, 20 years ago, we have been in the politics. We know how these people are working. Um, I mean, openly, socially, we are talking now about it. We knew, we always knew how these people were. And indigenous people are not capitalists. We are socialists. We have an whole other, we have an whole other way of looking at things, at problems, at solving problems, at seeing things differently. And that is what we should send to the people. That is what we are trying. We have talked to our forefathers and also to the payais, to the shaman we call them, but I don't like to call them shaman because shaman is someone less. So I just wanted to say that the important thing that we have to do is to be in dialogue with each other. We have to talk to each other, and we need everybody to listen to us. I am just one person, but I'm representing Suriname. But many people are also saying that I should not represent the whole Suriname. I know. I'm a Kalinya. The other is an Arawak. The other is an other trio or Wayana. But I know that there are people there listening to us, and we can help each other. And that is what we are asking. That is what we are sending to you. We are praying every night. We are with our forefathers. And I want to say thank you for this little time that I had just to remind you that we don't seek war. We seek love, respect, and all those positive things. That is what I wanted to send to you and to the world. And please listen, please help us. And I think that we can survive this pandemic. Thank you.